Fight means to contend against another in battle, struggle, hostile encounter, boxing match, verbal disagreement. It's ironic we live in a country that's labeled the United States and somehow seems to be separated by state, social, ethnic, economic, and political injustice. And we're all fighting.
All I want to know is, what are we doing? We fight. We fight for the light. Some fight for the rights. Some even fight for the hype. We fight in the fight. Ain't the type to fight. And when the fight is on, we fighting for right and wrong. Hell, I didn't even fight to write this long. But at the end of the day, some gon' fight that like this song. Will we fight till all the life is gone? Till we lose sight and sound because hate bites this strong? We gripe and groan, especially when the mic is on. We fighting for home, the opposition strike your throne. The reason I write this poem, I'm not the type to form a prejudgment. You know, despite the form, I'm the type to form a plan of attack, fighting the storm. Cause otherwise we're all insane, fighting the norm. We fight for assistance, they fight the resistance. We even fight our enlisted to believe they fight for existence. Everywhere I look, there's a fight. What is the song? From the beginning of mankind, how much have we really evolved? We fighting for colors, we fight for our brothers. Fight like no other, now watch us fighting, we suffer. We fight undercover like fathers fighting for mothers. We fight and discover some like to fight for the luster. We fight for survival, some fight with a Bible. Some fighting with rivals, or fist fight with the cycle. It's driving the cycle, we fighting for titles. Fighting is vital, especially we lose sight and get tribal. We fought for the win and the loss of our friends, and the cost of the end results in the loss for revenge. Yeah, we fighting police and fighting for peace. They fighting us back, there's no end for the fighting to cease. We fighting for gangs, fighting for a change. How much blood gotta spill before we see it's the same? We fighting these wars for one reason or more. To the purpose it's lost in every battle's to even the score. Or we fighting to be fighting, collecting scars, collecting our wounded to fight another day. We'll be kept in the dark. We fight when we're drunk, we fight when we're mad. You better think before thinking comes with a price and a tag. We fighting for freedom, they say it's a cancer. We fight when necessary, not necessarily the answer. We fight for our peers, but fighting appears to be the only option. We can't help but fighting our fears. Through this death and destruction and dysfunctional thinking, we come from humble beginnings, but humanity's slowly sinking. We fight to the death, death is eternal, death is forever, somehow we gotta get it together. Cause fighting ends in a loss of life, and one goes to jail, both families suffer that hell. So if you gotta fight, understand everything can suddenly ruin. Before you get in that ring, stop and think, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
How many more people have to die in one day for us to come together and realize that we're in this fight together? Correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time we came together as a nation, as a people, when the Twin Towers fell. America is like an addict running from the truth. And at this time, it's time for America, this country, to admit to the